What is up, everyone? Yes, I'm still alive. Yes, I'm still gonna make videos. I know it's been a long time. Not that I really have that many people that watch my videos, but here I am. I know I had said on my Instagram account that I was gonna make a video a while back. I'm sorry if anyone actually was waiting for that. I've had a lot of projects going on, a lot of stuff, so finally have some time to make a video. So here we go. So this is just going to be a quick update video, I guess, and showing off some of the new fish I've gotten in the last couple months. Another reason I was making a video was to make sure the new fish actually survived, which we'll get to that. But I did have 4 of one type of new fish I got, but one of them actually died. I'm not too sure exactly why, but it happened. There's still 3. The other 3 that are still alive are doing awesome, but all the monsters, I don't know if anyone remembers, but this one-eyed marble acara tiger shovelnose hybrid is getting huge, but that one's the smaller one that I'm assuming is a female, is pretty small still. She just kind of hangs out there. This guy thrashes around all the time. Good old big clown knife. One Oscar still hanging in here. And update on the 240. There isn't really an update yet. Actually, right down here, I'm getting the pump and everything kind of sized up. Hopefully here soon the ball will get rolling very fast on that. Yeah, Midas / Red Devil, no one really knows what it is. This guy is becoming very aggressive when I clean the tank using a gravel vacuum. He actually will start biting the gravel vacuum. He also likes to follow everyone that comes down to this tank. Let's see if he'll smash his face on the glass. Oh, yep. I do actually have a fish over here. I'm not going to show that just because it is a rather large fish and it does need a bigger tank. I actually got it from one of my friends who did not want it anymore, and he gave me everything. The filter, the tank, the stand, literally everything, just wanted it gone. And I'm waiting. I don't want to put him in this big tank yet because I don't want the catfish to spook it and have the same thing that happened to my last gar that passed away, that broke its spine. I don't want it to get spooked. Once the 240's gone, all these big, not him, but all these big fish, including the one behind me that I'm not showing, will definitely be going in the 240 to start out. Then we'll go over to the other tanks. So like I said, everyone's doing good. All the ones I've had still alive, still thriving. I have been having issues with this this female jaguar and the female gold psalm, green terror, whatever you want to call it. The golden jaguar getting pretty big now. Fingers crossed that ends up being a male. Well, is a male, I'm not too sure yet. The only reason I know this one's a female is because she laid eggs on that piece of wood at one point. Bichers are just hanging out right now. It's about all they do. They'll come up for air once in a while. It is pretty funny to watch the bigger one, the one behind there. He actually tries to bury himself into the gravel and it actually moves the pieces of wood like they're nothing. It's ridiculous. 2 clown knives and the mystery cichlid who actually killed the male calico convict, because I put him in here just to get him out of that tank so I could have all the babies in it, and she ended up killing him. So it's just these 3 in here. This gold clown knife actually had a weird bump growing on his right side, but it is since gone now. I think continuous water changes and some salt actually helped that. And I still don't understand why. From what I've heard, clown knives get less and less spots as they get bigger, but again, I know I've said it before, this thing just keeps getting more and more spots. It's actually pretty cool. Go over here. I did actually do some upgrades in the meantime. The old 220 gallons are upgraded to 29s now. I was actually hoping to downsize a little bit, but the friend who gave me the GAR actually gave me these two tanks and this tank, which is the replacement for the 75 they were in temporarily before I went on vacation. I know these aren't the best flower horns, but his mouth actually got messed up because they would fight through the divider, so he has a messed up lip. She's still doing good, fatter than ever. Still don't know why, but she's still alive and doing good. All the calico convicts, they're getting huge now. I did actually remove the plastic breeder net with the smaller batch in there. The smaller in quantity and size batch in there. And honestly, I'm surprised that the bigger ones did not kill the smaller ones. I've had one or two die since I did that. I don't know how they died. They were stuck to the filter, but this is the team right here. And it's not going to focus, of course. So here's the newest fish in these two 29s here. I want to say I just had it in my head, but I forgot. These are the Kelberry peacock bass. I ended up getting 4 of them. Obviously those 2 right there at the top are the bigger ones, and the other one that passed was about the same size as that smaller one, but these 3 are doing good. I'm like no expert, but I did have to figure out and research if peacock bass did better in numbers rather than just having 1 here and 1 there kind of thing, because I've had 2 in the past and just singularly, and they both ended up dying, and it seems like these 3 are doing great now that they're in a small little pack. And here's an albino channel cat. I've actually got all these fish in this tank that I'm showing right now, and the next one I got from Josh Tanks on Facebook. He actually gave me this one for free because he had a guy that was selling all of his fish because he has had surgery or something like that and couldn't take care of them anymore. And he ended up giving me that albino channel cat with the purchase of 2 of these other fish. I finally got one of my dream fish, a tigrinus. Believe it or not, he's probably doubled in size since I got him. He's still very small. It's amazing how small their eyes are. Literally like someone just took a pen and put little black dots on there. And I want to say this was a grade B Indo tiger datnoid, which I have had a datnoid before, and it was about this size. Actually, this one was smaller when I got it than the one I previously had, but now it's at the size of that other one. But that one ended up dying a long time ago. I believe that was before I even started making videos. But this guy is a very aggressive eater. Actually, all of these 3 in here. I now have another arowana again. I know these are not going to be their permanent homes. These are just temporary grow outs, so please don't harass me for that. Actually, I probably am going to attempt to feed this arowana, and I'll also feed the peacock bass just to show how aggressive they are as eaters. I'm going to get some food real quick. So here we are for the peacock bass. I've just been feeding them alright, there we go, just some frozen omega-1 cubes. I've been using brine shrimp, myasis shrimp, and there's one of their products called Super Carnivore, which has, I did stop feeding bloodworms for the most part, but the Super Carnivore cubes have myasis shrimp, brine shrimp, and a few, just each cube has just a few bloodworms in it, so they get a little bit of that, and they've been eating shredded tilapia. They'll probably freak out here. They're acting kind of strange right now. Not used to that. It's probably because of the camera. Usually they're a lot more aggressive than this, so I don't know what's going on right now. Yeah, there's the super carnivore cube they're ripping up right now. You can see the bloodworms. And the albino channel cat usually just cleans up their scraps, whatever they don't eat. I've tried feeding him pellets, and he doesn't eat them. Not too sure why. I know, I have a feeling he's very stressed out in this tank because of the peacock. I have a feeling they stress each other out, and also I don't think the light helps him at all. I did set my timer, electronic timer, to turn off sooner so the light's not on as long. And for the arowana, I'm not going to feed these guys just yet, because I feed them the tilapia. And so for the arowana, it eats some tilapia. I do throw one of those cubes in here just for the datinoid and the arowana. I don't think the arowana cares for it at all. So it will eat the tilapia though, and I've been also feeding it these freeze-dried bloodworms. Alright, there we go. I do know when I had my old arowana that got about 12-13 inches in the 125, I was feeding my Oscars and the arowana. It was I can't remember now. It was like Monster Fish Medley or something. I forgot what brand made it, but it was just freeze-dried shrimp and blood or mealworms. See if we can get this guy to eat on camera for the first time. Apparently the new fish are going to be shy for the camera. Oh, there we go. I haven't fed the fish yet tonight. I was just feeding the peacock bass and this arowana just for the video's sake. I will be feeding them the tilapia later. I will do a live feeding video, I guess, at some, well, not live feeding, but a feeding video maybe in the future. But really liking all the new fish. I've been wanting one of these albino channel cats for a while, but I'm kind of regretting that now, just how skittish this guy is. I'm not sure what his problem is. But between the peacock bass and all the fish in this tank, I'm pretty happy with my collection, I guess, if you will. That's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy the update, all the new fish I've gotten in the last probably 4 or 5 months. I don't even remember the last time I uploaded. When I said I was going to go to a special place in Florida, it ended up falling through, not happening. My plan was to visit predatory fins, and then of course I ended up going to a beach down there in Florida, and got some pretty sweet time lapse of the waves rolling in. And I had this whole plan of making a video with the intro as those waves, as the time lapse, and then being at predatory fins, but it did not happen, which is unfortunate because I believe they're trying to open up more stores and selling the one in Florida, or trying to find someone to take over that one. And also the incident that happened with the Arapaima. Now no one's allowed to go in there, so that's awesome. But anyway, comment, like, subscribe. Hopefully I can start making some more videos. Hopefully I can get some time to, but thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.